Hello, people. It is day 18 of the daily vlog. I am at work overnights. I work overnights as a PCA with vulnerable adults, personal care attendant, and yeah, it is now currently September 17th, and it is 7:38 a.m. I'm waiting for staff to get here. Today's a fun and productive day. Grabbing coffee, going to the gym, and we have a lot of business with Optimum Outreach. Today's our team meeting day. We get to talk to our ambassador out in the UK. Shout out to our ambassador out in the UK. Shout out to Taylor. Yeah, we're expanding international people, so we have an ambassador out there looking to help us expand and land the University of Edinburgh, the United Kingdom colleges out there for our telecom services. So we're expanding. It's very humbling to say. It's very cool, and it's all been a blessing. So outside of that, we got some business meetings. I'm gonna do some DoorDash before I go to work. Probably do some Shipt, and just getting back into balance. I enjoy doing DoorDash, Shipt. It gets me out of my house. It gets me off the computer. Gets me out of my head. Going through this 30, 60 days, 90 days of healing. And, sometimes I don't like just be alone where I just want to be busy. And if I'm going to choose to get out of my house, I'm going to choose to go make some money. So that's what keeps me busy. If I got 5 hours until work or something, or an event, or go hang out with someone, instead of me just sitting around the house reading a book or scrolling on Facebook or whatever the case may be, I'll just jump on one of these apps, go make a couple dollars, and then go to that event or go to work or go whatever. It just keeps me busy, keeps me going, and it's a really good time. It's a really good way, in my opinion, to pass time by making money. Simple as that. I can sit there for 5 hours, dilly-dallying, scrolling, and caring about other people's lives, or I can go and improve mine by making some money. So that's my 2 cents. I highly recommend checking it out, people. I'll put the link below. Sign up for DoorDash, Shipt. I do Postmates, Instacart. Like, I don't do Lyft. I don't do Uber. I don't want people in my car. I want people in my space. I'm good. But I'll take them food. I'll take a good Five Guys. If y'all want to order some Five Guys and put it in my front seat, it smell a lot better than you. So outside of that, people, it is Thursday, and I hope you guys are staying blessed and beautiful, and discovering ways that you can improve in your life. We all should take a moment of self-reflection to really discover who we are, who we're becoming, and where we're currently at. That reflection is everything. Sometimes we just don't know where we're headed because we don't know where we're at. So acknowledge where you're at. For the stage that I'm at, I'm in this fun stage of healing, self-love, and being able to receive love and just receive a compliment. And outside of that, business-wise, I feel that my next rental property is the next rental property that will get me out of the frequency of living paycheck to paycheck. Really being able to be self-sufficient. And so I'm patiently saving what I have to save financially so I can get to the next stage. By this time next year, I should be in my next apartment building. And it should be very humbling to say. And each year, my goal is just to continue to build my portfolio. For those that may not know, my goal is to have 30 units by 30. So 30 units inside of a building, fourplexes, triplexes, whatever the case may be, and have 30 units. So I can live off 30 units for what I typically charge for one bedroom, and if there's more bedrooms, more to it. So lots of happening. I met with a man, Mikolai, and he's going to assist, and he's giving me some advice on how to scale and monetize the brand online. And once I learn how to monetize the brand online, I can assist other people in doing so as well. So stay tuned with that. Should be doing well pretty soon, and being able to sponsor and get advertisements on this page and stuff and that such. So yeah, it's a humbling experience. I've been doing this for quite some time. I have over 600 videos out there, 700 videos out there on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, and it's time to scale and monetize and make some money from it. So outside of all that, people, stay beautiful, stay you, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Hey everyone, Midday Adventures. We just got done with the AGC Minneapolis podcast. I'll attach it in this snippets in this the speed as well in this little vlog. But conversation was about who I am, what I do, and what I have done, and what I've overcome, and all that cool stuff. Just telling the story of the come up, and yeah. So everyone, it is Thursday, September 17th. It is currently 2:23 p.m. Central Standard Time. I got to get over to my business partner's house. It's our weekly meetup with our business optimum outreach. So I'm gonna get on the road. I have not ate today. All I've had was a double shot of espresso and a cup of coffee and a lot of conversations virtually. So gotta lower my anxiety and my energy just to mellow out, because I end up getting hangry. When I don't eat, I'm not a person you want to be around. I don't care how nice and positive I am, but if you don't put food in this bag, ooh, I'm gonna start yelling. So I'm gonna get some food, people. I've been telling myself I want to start eating at home and stop eating out so much. And it's just not working out. It's just not. And I need to go grocery shopping. I really have not really fully grocery shopped for at least 2 or 3 months. So yeah, how are you doing that? Eating out. So my ass need to get some balance in my life where I can start eating at home, cooking at home, and cooking for someone at home. So yeah, tomorrow I'm cooking at home. So that'll be something different. So you guys stay best, stay beautiful. I'll see you guys in the end of the day. Business meeting from my business partner, 3 o'clock till roughly 4:30 p.m. Then I got work tonight at 10 p.m. I'm going to do some DoorDash between that time. Hopefully get dinner and lunch and whatever the case may be. And tonight, got a lot of tests to do with my job. I work overnight, so we got a lot of stuff to do online. So today's just a day of just tests, talking, networking, getting interviewed, and all the wacky things that entrepreneurs do in their busy schedule. Productive schedules, actually. So y'all stay beautiful, y'all stay blessed, and I'll see you guys later tonight. So my goal is 30 units by 30, where I can assist people who are vulnerable adults. I have another business I want to launch called MIG Home Care, which is a home care company where I've been a PCA for many years. I've seen the downfalls of it, and I want to be able to change that with the different opportunities. And so right now I'm building out my online brand a little bit more. Me and my business partner, we just launched our telecom brokerage called Optimum Outreach. And so that's been a very, very fun endeavor where we're a business, we're for profit, but we do a lot of good in the side. So we've been doing well through this COVID. And a couple of weeks ago this summer, we had a chance to do my big passion is tackling the homeless communities. And we have a lot of homeless encampments happening, obviously with all the things shutting down because of COVID. So this summer we did a homeless survival kit drive. We went around, I went to Walmart, bought a lot of supplies, and was able to go out and deliver that to people in need. We have an ambassador program where we're now in a position to assist people who are in need. So we pay people $100 per referral that closes with our organization. We're non-biased consultants. We work with all vendors, Verizon, every telecom commercial, Comcast, Xfinity, all those different. CenturyLink, we work with every single one of those individuals, and we're in a position where we have an ambassador program. So we've been expanding our team. We just expanded out into the UK. So we have an ambassador out there that's looking to, we're looking to land the University of Edinburgh, which is very cool, where we're in Minnesota, but we met someone out in the UK that loves what we're doing. They're now a part of our team, and we're expanding at a rapid growth. So 5 years, 10 years from now, my goal is to have my real estate empire. I want to have 30 books before I'm 40, so I have to get to writing and be a husband, be a dad, and retire my mom, give her a house. I'm looking to buy after I cover my properties, I'm looking to buy one in Tennessee so she can live the way she wants to live without having to worry about the things that she continues to worry about. And I have really big political aspirations. No one really, and those that know me closely, my goal is to have a $400 million empire by 2033. If I were to choose to go down the route of running for presidency or supporting a candidate that I love, or I want to be able to be a self-funded candidate. I've been in politics where I've been around people who have had to sell themselves off to super PACs and all that other unfortunate stuff. And as a firm believer of humanity, rather than of right versus left, I really want to be in that world where what we can do is better advance humanity. And it starts with the carbon fibers that we put in the world, all the gas, all that fun, unfortunate stuff, and having that conversation without continuing to dilute it with whatever the world continues to dilute it with. So big aspirations, retire before 30, take care of my mom, eventually start a family, and swipe right for that Miss Right.
Oh, that's awesome. Man, it's 2020 and you're talking about 2033.
Yeah.
I love that about you. And I wrote down something that I think embodies you as well. And I wrote down that your goals of success include others' success. And I love that that too, because a lot of people, when they're thinking about what they want to accomplish in life, it's all about them, right? I want this, I want this. But multiple times throughout this interview, you talked about how your vision is to not just help yourself, but to help others along the way and make a difference in the world, and have a voice for people that maybe are not speaking up. And I'm inspired. I'm motivated by what you're sharing, and I'm super excited. I'm so glad to know you. And we met originally through a friend. He was talking about networking, and our friend Lois Kofi.
Kofi
introduced us originally. And Lois is now in California, and we're both still in Minnesota, where it's nice and cool.
But they're burning up over there, so we're in a better position. They're literally on fire.
That is true. But networking and making those connections and building those relationships are a lot of what fuels, a lot of those possible dreams. And so I'm thankful to have been networked to you, to get you on our stage in December of last year. And I was curious too, as we get ready to close soon in this interview, you're one of the few to grace the stage of AGC. I mean, now we're in online events. And which is great. We're reaching a huge audience through our online events. But you were in an in-person event. We were downtown Minneapolis in a real swanky place. And there was about 100+ people in that room. And you killed it on that stage that night. And so, I'm just kind of curious from you, what was your experience? Was there any big takeaways or moments of enjoyment from that night? Can you remember back that far?
Yeah, I definitely can. It was great. I had a lot of great experiences. We had our own table. Was able to sell books. I'm still Facebook friends, and I got a lot of one-on-ones with some of the people as well. So I enjoyed the environment. It was very warm. You had the comedian. I love the environment. It really inspired me because, again, I was new to AGC. I was like, what is this place? Oh, what is this? And the environment was so warm and welcoming that I was able to build friendships, and I've had one-on-ones with a lot of the people there. Wendy, one of them, very, very fun, bright personality. I don't know if it was the wine or just the conversation that we were having, but I love the environment, love what you're doing. And I get every email, and obviously you just released your first book. So again, I'm a part of the community. I'm seeing everyone shine. And I like to be around like-minded people that, we're in the same frequency. We're going down the same path. And in my world, there's no such thing as competition. We all can grow and build together. And that's just how I feel, because the topic that I can speak on, or the passion that I speak on, or my story is a lot different than everyone else's story. Every speaker has a story. Every speaker has a different workshops, and that's what makes us so different. And so I'm not in that world of competition or thinking I'm better than someone or whatever the case may be. And I love that was the environment that I came into, where everyone was very welcoming and open to just be authentic in who they are and what they represent.
Oh, that's great. You're absolutely right. I love that abundant style of thinking. There is enough business and enough money out there for everyone. There really is. That's why when you look on every corner, there's a McDonald's and a Burger King right across from it, and a Wendy's down the street, and they're all selling hamburgers. Yeah. But there is enough. There is enough business for everyone, and I'm so thankful that we share that same abundant mindset. So, Denarius, if we want to find you after today's podcast, how do we find you? We're on the podcast show, the Experience Podcast, with Denarius Lewis.
Yeah, so anyone that is looking up my name, you literally can just go on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Denarius Lewis, or you can just go to our business, OptimumOutreach.com, where you can stay in tune with us. Every month we do a monthly business networking meetup virtually. So the next one is September 24th, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. And you can find that on our website, where we bring in 30 entrepreneurs and like-minded people each month just to have them display their business, how their business impacts the community, and how we can assist them as well. So right now we're just bridging the gap for people, looking at get individuals the expertise and just the know-how, just how to stay intertwined. I mean, we can't go out to the BNI groups anymore, the meetup groups, the happy hours, but you can grab a glass of wine and jump on and sit down and just talk to us, and we can do our best to empower you to be your best.
Oh, that's awesome. I would love to attend that as well. I love attending anything networking. I've always said, and that comes from that abundance mindset. We are a networking organization, AGC. That's what we do. However, we endorse and say you need to be networking a lot of places. You can't